Hey there, camper! Welcome back! Once you finish wearing a pair of clothes, it's important to clean them before you wear them again. And one of the best ways to clean them is by using a washing machine and a dryer. Let's go check them out. First of all, before we get started, it is important to remember that safety is first. These machines are for adults to operate, and the only things that are supposed to go in washing machines and dryers are clothes, bed sheets, and other fabrics. Let's get started. After gathering your dirty clothes, it's time to place them into the washing machine. I try not to fill the whole washing machine with clothes so I don't overload it and break it. Once the clothes are placed inside, it's time to add the laundry detergent, or in other words, soap. If your clothes have a stain, you can also add some stain remover to remove stains. Some people also add scent boosters to help your clothes smell nice. Now, with the clothes and soap added, it's time to start the washing machine. Most washing machines have different settings. The one I'm using has 9 of them. The rinse and spin setting is used for lightly worn clothes and uses only water to refresh your clothes. The allergen setting removes particles that many people are allergic to, like dust mites and pet hair. The sanitize setting uses high temperatures to clean clothes that are particularly dirty. The heavy duty setting is used to clean large loads of laundry or heavy pieces of clothes. The normal setting cleans smaller loads of clothes. The bedding setting cleans bed sheets. The quick wash is for small loads of laundry or for cleaning clothes when you need them quickly. The permanent press cleans nice fabrics and reduces wrinkling. And lastly, the delicate setting uses cold water to clean fragile fabrics. For my laundry, I'm going to use the normal setting because I'm not cleaning a lot of clothes right now. And once you select your setting, you can hit start to begin the washing cycle. You'll notice quickly after pressing the button, the door will lock and the washing machine will start filling up with water and adding the laundry detergent. Then the washing machine will start spinning, so the detergent can reach all of the clothes and remove any dirt from them. This process can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Eventually, the dirty water will drain and be replaced with clean water to remove any excess dirt and soap. Once the clothes are finished rinsing, the water will drain once again and the washing machine will spin to remove water from the clothes and get them ready for the dryer. When you hear the washing machine beep, it's time to move the clothes to the dryer. Even though the clothes are clean, they still are wet and need to be dried. Now that the clothes are in the dryer, you can add a dryer sheet to help your clothes smell nice, and then select your setting. These are mostly the same settings as the washing machine, but there are a few differences, such as the sanitize using steam option, the refresh option for removing wrinkles in clothes, the custom cycle button, the air fluff button that uses no heat to dry and refresh, and the activewear option for exercise clothes. Again, I'm going to use the normal setting and press start. Over the course of the drying cycle, the dryer is going to spin the clothes and use heat to remove all the moisture from your clothes. Eventually, the dryer will use sensors to know when your clothes are dry, and beep or play music when it's finished. It's a good idea to remove the clothes soon after the dryer is finished, or else your clothes might wrinkle. Other than that, all there's left to do is fold your clothes and you're finished. I think it's fascinating to learn how different machines work, and I think washing machines and dryers are particularly interesting because we use them so often and we don't think about them a ton. But when we take a closer look, I think there's a lot more to discover. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning about washing machines and dryers with me, and I can't wait to see what machine we learn about next. Thank you for coming to our camp. Please hurry back, and I'll see you next time.